everybody, welcome to not so sunny Budapest. It's warm, but it's a bit drizzly. I'm alright. I've got my cagoule in my haversack, but we forgot our Andrews.
Yes guys, so we're in Budapest. We're going to have a look around, see the local cultures, try some food, and then see what we can get up to. We'll have a look at some prices, how much the food costs, and also we'll have a look around our hotel, and yeah, and see what mischief we can get up to. How about that, Pauline?
How about it? Let's do it.
And no kicking my head in today.
While we're in Budapest, I've got to do it in every country we go to. So we're in the Buda Castle district and we're going to go up there, and there's three ways of getting there really. There's the cable cars or a bus, and they're both €15 each, or you can take the steps. They said the whole tour around the district is about 4k, so wish us luck, we're going to take the steps. Yep,
we're going for the fitness route. That there. We're going right up the steps, guys. Catch you in a bit.
Right, I'm out of breath, Andrew. I want to go back down and get the cable car. We were given a map by a guy down there and it shows us where to go. So hopefully we don't get lost.
A földdal, nevemet suttogva, elveszett az esőben, játék közben, harcol a széllel, keresi a fényt, az éjszaka szívében megtalál.
So, we're at St. Matthias Church, Catholic Church. It's supposedly very famous for its stained glass windows. So I thought while I'm here, I'll go into confession, so I'll see you in 3 days.
Átvágni a sötétségen, közel hozni.
Right then, Pauline, how's that for a view?
Do you know what? I'm scared of heights, but it's worth it. Look at that.
It's a shame that the weather's not the best today. Obviously it's a slight rain. It's supposed to be going to be warmer tomorrow, so hopefully we can get a bit better footage. But how is that for a view? And I'm guessing that that's the Parliament just over there.
Yeah.
So one side of the river is Buda, and the other side is Pest. We are currently on the Buda side. And that side is the Pest. Hence why we get the name Budapest. Yeah guys, so that viewpoint behind us is called Fisherman's Bastion. There's loads of little restaurants and bars and boutiques and stuff all the way around. And then if you have a look at this, you'll see the difference between old and new. So we're just outside of Fisherman Bastion, and this is the area where you get the tickets for the church and also to get down to Fisherman's Bastion.
The top we've walked around to sort of the bottom, but you've got to pay for the top.
Say again?
I think we've walked around the bottom and it's free, but I think you've got to pay, have a ticket to go around the top of the bastion.
Right, okay guys, so we're just near the front of the queue. We're going to go and get some tickets for the Matthias Church. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway, Pauline.
Yeah, we make our own words up for everything and we don't know what it means.
So that was 6,200, which equates to around about £14.
Yeah. For two.
Some fantastic murals and sculptures painted on the walls. All the way around the church and the ceilings. The glass stained windows dating back over 100 years. So Pauline, you're out of luck. confession boxes are closed.
I know they must have known I was coming. It was going to be a long shift.
You're going to go and jump on your throne.
It says you can't touch.
You very naughty. Isn't she naughty? There's Pauline lighting a candle. For all those who are no longer with us. For all those loved ones who are no longer with us.
Every church I go to in the world, I light a candle. Andrew,
Yeah.
I found the confessional box.
Go on then.
Pick us up on Friday.
Right. You'll be in there a while, won't you?
Do you want to get a Segway, Andrew?
Are them over there?
Yeah.
Do you be taking insurance out? You guarantee I would break my neck if I was on one of them. So for those of you who have been to Poland, I think Budapest reminds us very much. We went to Krakow last year and it's got that same type of feel, hasn't it, when you walk around the streets. You know, it's a bustling city, don't get me wrong, but when you go off the beaten track and around some of the streets, you probably imagine there's some remnants of the war.
Yeah, it's very clean so far.
Very clean, yeah. So you might have seen up there that they hire Segways. I didn't really get a price to say how much they were, but we have noticed that everywhere you go, if you have a look at this sign, they're not allowed. No bikes, no Segways, no electric scooters. So how do you work that one out? Look at the blossom trees, they're absolutely fantastic. This is a peaceful side of the BUDA. Imagine just strolling along here, taking nice walks.
So Andrew, this is BUDA Tower. It's over 600 years old and a lot of it was destroyed in the Second World War. I think you can sort of see the old and the new.
So just down in this area here, this is where we have a memorial for the Hungarian Holocaust. Back in the day there were more labour camps than there were physical camps. So just physical labour, you know. Behind us they have a memorial and this was the area yeah, where it was. Yeah, so back in the day there were more labour camps than what they were death camps.
We're going to dry them out and make them into paprika.
So we just popped into this little coffee shop and we're getting a couple of lattes and it come to 3,200 puff. And that equates to roughly around about £7. Right, okay guys, so we're just outside the palace now. Looks like there's quite a bit of work going on behind us, which is always good to see.
So this building here is the office of the President of Hungary.
Yeah, and it's fitting because it's just outside of the palace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Want to pop in and have a couple with them?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's a man or a woman.
Him or her?
Yeah. Oh, look.
And there we have it again, change of guards.
They marching like I walk in the snow.
Got some more fantastic views over here, so we'll take you over and have a look. So this is the Danube River. With the weather clearing up now, the sky's starting to clear, we should be able to see and get good footage all the way across where the bridge is.
Elegem van most már, elegem van elegem. Hagyjon most békén a világ.
They're having quite a bit of work done there, guys, aren't they, by the looks of it? So we are whereabouts, Pauline?
There. Well,
So
we're looking down on it.
the
we're going
Savoy
there.
Geno Terrace.
Yeah.
And that is it there, guys.
Hagyjon most békén a
We've just found the horse that we backed in the Grand National, haven't we, Pauline?
Yeah.
melegem.
Stood on top of there. Look at this behind us. Yeah, what a place, eh? But this is a very, very nice large square, which I'd imagine over the years they did quite a lot of parades inside. And there you have it, guys. So if you cannot be bothered to walk up the steps, this is the lift that will take you up. It's 15 euros. It takes you all the way up there. Right, so we're back where we started. That was about a 4-kilometre walk all the way around. We've done roughly around about 10,000 steps.
We've done about 10,000 steps.
Good exercise, good walk up all the way around.
It's took us about 4 hours we've been here, but that was just taking our time. But I think we would have been here longer if the palace had been open.
Yeah, it's a shame about that.
Yeah, but brilliant.
But yeah, highly recommend. Good walk around there, beautiful place.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Uber over here, but we've noticed that the taxis are all Bolt. So I think if you download the app, the taxis are literally everywhere if you want to get about. The steps up there, take you right to the top.
Our hotel is literally, you can see the BUDA tower from it, can't you?
Yeah. We will give you a tour of our hotel once the maid has been in and made the bed. Yeah, so it's a nice hotel, isn't it?
It is.
It's like a boutique hotel. I will put the prices and the link to the hotel in the description, so if anybody is interested and they want to come, it is a perfect location on the BUDA side to where we've just been, up where the palace is, up the top where the church is, and the Fisherman friend.
I think we might spend more time over the pest side because the things are further apart.
Yeah.
So I think it'll take us longer.
I think the pest side is more cosmopolitan, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit more lively.
It's a bit more lively. There's bars, restaurants. So, but the plan was today is stick to our hotel side, and then tomorrow have a look over the bridge to the pest side and see what it's like. And obviously we'll take you guys along with us. Right guys, so this is our hotel here. It is called the Monastery. And obviously back in the day it was an old monastery. Made it into a hotel. Really, really nice inside. The rooms are immaculate. Has a lovely restaurant on site with a bar.
There's the river. There's the river.
Yeah, and we're literally walking distance just from the river, which is just there. So this is our room, it's the deluxe double. You can see there as you walk through the door there's a wardrobe, somewhere to put your luggage. The bed is absolutely massive, I think it's 2 double beds put together. So there's plenty of room there. Has lighting all the way around this backboard. The room is massive, spacious, very big windows. Comes with a TV. So it also comes with a kettle, cups, tea, coffee. And we also have a mini bar. We've got a complimentary free bottle of water, which is there, which is ideal. Got an ideal place there to come in and sit down when you're getting changed. Just pan around there, and then you can have a look at the room. Right, so as we make our way through to the bathroom, and inside comes with a toilet, sink. You have a shower. The shower, there's an ample room, it's massive and it's really, really powerful. You come with body wash, lotion, so that's complimentary. See down there, the sides of it. Also have a couple of little freebies here. Shower cap, the vanity set, and then there is some hair and body wash, body lotion. And then we have a towel rack, which is just behind us here. So a nice size bathroom. So inside of the cupboard we have a safe and a hairdryer. So yeah, it's not a bad room, is it?
No, it's really nice, warm, really warm.
So we went down for breakfast this morning, and it was a continental breakfast. It did have bacon, there was a bit of scrambled egg, but I think it had cheese in it. There was a lot of fruit, croissants and bread. So I think Pauline had toast. But it was just a very basic breakfast. So in the morning when we go down, I'll show you what it's like. So it's the next morning. We're going to head off down for breakfast, and we'll show you what there is to offer in the hotel. Yesterday we walked approximately 18,000 steps. So we calculated that at roughly around about 9 mile. If that's correct, 8.5, 9 mile. So we did quite a bit of walking yesterday, and that goes to show, you know, how often you are on your feet.